play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So the offense has it first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. It's hauled in by Devin Smith. It's a gain of 21 that time. And the Jets are going to have a first down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got to come.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Forte hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken a first quarter. So out now come the Jets. They start on the ground with Forte. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
It doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. The open man is Smith. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. They juked him. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it second and short. Play action. They'll throw. They'll buy some time right. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And the offense lining up first and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking for Decker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Paul Warlow. And they are going to set up shop at the 32. And New York set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with him.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Adrian Claymore in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Fresh set of downs here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a handoff running right, Forte. Matt Forte with green grass ahead. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Forte. And New York set to take the field. They'll look to throw now on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. He did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Rolling to his right, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. They'll set up to throw. They'll roll him out right toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
As if he didn't have enough to think about on that route, the comeback route, coming back to the football and catching it, decided to make sure he toe-tapped and kept himself in bounds.
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe a little easier to deal with the sideline since you've got better vision of it.
I think that's a great point because you should know exactly where you're going and know how much space you have and make sure you get your feet down. But, yeah, coming back to the football, I like it. Good vision.
Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So they're operating in the red zone. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Back to throw here. That's caught at the 2. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that is going to set up third and goal. They'll look to throw on third and goal, and this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Luke Wilson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jets are going to take the lead. They come up in an offset eye. The drive begins with a run by Forte. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Falcons' struggles from a week ago have carried over to today's game. The Jets are trying to stay on the attack and are not allowing the momentum to shift away from them. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half.
Well, that came. They start the second half with a run by Forte. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And that's good for a Jet first down.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission. Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards, But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive. And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. They were looking the way of Decker that time. And that brings up 4th down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Oh, what a move. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And some space here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Right side, there's Decker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And it's a 1st down for the Jets. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is complete. It's Marshall. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a shotgun snap is and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Luke Wilson with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. 2nd down now after the incompletion. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary. Now on 3rd. They'll set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that's caught by Smith. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. Taking it, and that's caught inside the 30. They get 39 yards out of that one. And that leads to a New York 1st down. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down. 2nd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
so much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
The open man is Smith. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're going to look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Decker, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Well, the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback. And
caught by Marshall. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Their big-bodied receiver. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets find a way to... They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Room here to run. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Back to throw. He may try and run for this. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right, your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
They come up in an offset eye. Now a give. Right side, it's Forte. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
Let's go. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here we go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll buy some time right. 11 yards on the pickup, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Forte. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that would just about put a capper on this game. So they do. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way.